Hey guys, you get two Jenni reviews today. The other video, I messed up the audio when I thought it was too loud because in my headsets it was blaring in my ears, but the audio that was picked up, it barely picked it up. It's really hard to hear, but I still put the video out mainly because I don't really do the editing. Everything's kind of raw the way that I do it because I'm not good at editing and I'm afraid I'll screw everything up. So I'm just gonna do another one to try to make up for that, which was pretty bad. Hopefully, that one didn't screw it up too much. Maybe if I can get this dialed in, hopefully this video I can get this dialed in. And then I can leave it alone for all future videos, but this hopefully I don't screw it up too bad with this one, because this one I'm having the volume up higher, and I'm hoping that the volume's not so high that it drowns me out when I talk at certain points. I'll still be pausing the video at times to talk, so that way where I'm not competing with the video and you're not struggling to have to hear me and the music at the same time. But yeah, we're doing that. My mic is super sensitive, so you might be hearing things that are not even necessarily in my apartment. It's super sensitive. I tried to move it to try to avoid picking up the sound of the fan from the computer. I've tried to adjust it to where it's not going to be, if I don't have it near me, you can't hear me as well, but at the same time it's still picking up noises from everywhere. So, and I don't really know how to, I can't seem to adjust it to where it cancels out all the background noise and only focuses on my voice. So I'm having to deal with multiple problems with that. It'll probably take me longer to figure that one out. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into this Jenni Rivera song, which is, what is this? Cuando mi Acuerdo de ti. Basically, it was just 2010 Los Angeles. I don't even know what I just said, or if I even said it correctly. And it's the widest I've ever said anything in Spanish, so that's only because I'm not understanding how to properly pronounce these. I could try again, but the more I try, I might get better or I might get worse, because I don't know. It's not like I got somebody next to me to tell me I'm doing it right or wrong. But hopefully this one will be better than the last one, right? Bear with me. We'll give it a shot. We'll try it.
Esa no, porque me meo.
Right out of the gate, that's a lot of brass. She's obviously excited. She's ready to make that toast. That's what salut is, right? Salut is the toast, or what is that? I believe. But yeah, she's ready to go. She's even got her wine glass up. Um, torn jeans on this time. No big dress. Tequila. Um, real tight outfit for. She's got a really good figure for her age, and well, honestly, there's women that are also her size that don't have a figure like that. So she looks really good. Um, with what she's got. Not sure if the shoes work, but hey, it's her outfit, right? I don't know. I don't know who her designers were, but she looks great to me. The chairs up on stage, just yeah. All right, torn jeans though. It's a look. I may not like it, but it's a look. All right, let's keep going.
¿Se puede? Salud. No
Salud.
más por esta canción. No más, no más.
Yeah, that's the sound I make too when I drink tequila straight. Bleh.
Cuando me acuerdo de ti, me dan ganas de llorar, me dan ganas de gritar que me estás haciendo falta. Cuando me acuerdo de ti, preferiría no existir para ya no sentir nada.
All right, sorry for stopping where I stopped it, but don't know who did the video. They're cutting off her head. It's kind of annoying, irritating to me. Um, but yeah, there's a lot that's going in there. She comes in very, very powerful. It's only a 3-minute video, and I have to try to find a way to stretch this a little bit. Otherwise, I get hit for using copyright material. Um, but yeah, I like the Salou, and then now we're gonna get into it. She starts off very, very deep, very strong. A lot of brass in this one. A lot of brass.
Cuando me acuerdo, tengo la necesidad de correr a donde estás y humillarme si es posible. Cuando me acuerdo de ti, reconozco que sin ti simplemente no soy nada. Cuando me acuerdo de ti, cuando extraño tu calor, te busco en mi habitación.
Okay, I don't know if it's the trombone, trumpet, or whatever. It doesn't sound right, and it sounds like it's a little off. Kind of irritated me a little bit. It's coming in very strong. Maybe they need to back away from the mic. I don't know. It's going there. I know Jenni's more focused on the performance, on herself and everything, but I don't know. I think that he needed to back away from that mic a little bit. It sounds like it's coming in a little too heavy, kind of overpowering the others, and it's just it just sounds off a little bit. I don't know why. Like I said, maybe it's because he's too close to the mic, so it's giving it this weird reverb. Almost makes it sound like it's not. It might be damaged. Um, that might be what that is. Don't know. Not really sure. Has nothing to do with her. Her performance is great. She sounds amazing. Great voice, and she clearly knows what she's doing. I don't know. Maybe it's just that one instrument. It just seems to be very not sounding the best it could. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I'm hearing it and so this video, like I said, it's being cut off. Kind of irritates me a little bit. Um, Maybe it was whoever. Maybe I don't know. No, it's made. It's on the Jenni's page, so I don't know um, why this video came out this way, but it did. So far, I'm liking her performance. Very strong, very powerful. Um, let's see.
Pero tú ya no estás aquí. Cuando me acuerdo de ti, descubro que te amo más, porque de esta soledad yo me acuerdo más de ti. Ay. Y me estás oyendo.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but that one of the instruments, the dude blows into it, and then he stops and he looked at his instrument like, what is wrong with this thing? So I think maybe one or two of them are actually having problems back there with their instrument or something, because I think it was funny that they did it, and then he literally picks it up and he looks at it and then puts it back down, almost like, what's going on right now? And then he puts it back, and then yeah. So I don't know. Maybe they are having issues. I just thought it was funny that he just literally he did that, and he looks at it and then he goes back. It's kind of comical. So uh, I pause it. I like how they got the one guy all the way in the front wearing a cowboy hat. Like, I don't see any other in that area. I don't see anything else. But you just hit there's just one guy up front with a cowboy hat. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Burro,
No, burro.
burrísimo.
Yeah, she's very.
Cuando me acuerdo, cuando me acuerdo de ti, cuando extraño tu calor, te busco en mi habitación, pero tú ya no estás aquí.
She is a powerhouse. She can belt that out. Oh my God, she's a powerhouse. She can hold the note really well too. She's yeah. So it's completely different than what I was watching with Selena. Obviously, a completely different genre of music, but yeah, she is coming out very powerful in this, very powerhouse. Selena was a powerhouse herself, but with Jenni, it's a different kind of power. Um, Selena, she obviously she could belt, she could carry the notes, but there I think it with her it was more of a subtleness to it. Like, she was softer in some of the ways. With Jenny, it's power, and I think it's a little bit more roughness to it, and it's just I'm I don't care where I'm at in this room. Everybody in this room gets to hear me. But it's very like strong, powerful, and it literally just it stands with her. And yeah, I'm fucking it's got me energized.
No me acuerdo de ti. Descubro que te amo más porque en esta soledad yo me acuerdo más de ti. Cuando me acuerdo de ti. Cuando me acuerdo de ti.
Yeah. So that was a really good performance. There's nothing that she could have done about the instruments. Um, I think that was just something that was there. I don't know if you guys could hear it. I know I heard it. I think that one of the lower toned instruments was just sitting a little too close to the mic. I think when they were going, because the way it would hit, it would cause some issues with the mic. I still think it was kind of comical. The guy looking at his instrument almost as if like literally looked at it like there was something wrong with it. Um, but yeah, she's definitely a powerhouse. These songs are a little bit slower than watching Selena. A couple of the other artists I've reviewed where their music is a little bit more upbeat. You can dance a little more to hers. Dance with more of a modern take, more upbeat. Jenny's you dance to, but I feel like her music is more of a slower type of dance that would go with this. But it's definitely the kind of music that I would heartbreak kind of music that I grew up listening to in the neighborhood when the tia or the abuela down the street would listen to either while drinking or especially after a breakup or something. That definitely this kind of music. I remember listening to that when I was younger. Um, but yeah, this is amazing. Um, Hoping that the sound is good on this video. Like I said, I don't go back and edit. I put it out as raw as I can. So me being goofy, me making mistakes, it's all there. Um, and I just figured you guys prefer to have the raw unedited version over having an edited version that makes it look like I'm this amazing person that makes no mistakes, which isn't true. I make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. It happens. Um, but all we can do is live with it, deal with it, move on. Um, Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys would like to see me do next. Recommend what songs that are more popular. If there's another artist you guys would like me to listen to, let me know. I'm all up for it. And as we continue to go down, this is the second reaction. The first one probably when I see how well that one does, it's going to do that. But yeah, you guys are getting two in one day. The first reaction, second reaction, two in one day, because I realized when I was uploading the first one, the sound did not come through from the performance. You could hear me, but not the performance. So I apologize for that. I'm working on it. We'll see how this one comes out, and I'll make some adjustments from there. Thank you guys. Love the support. And I will see you in the next video.